Unleashing the Scorpio within you. Picture this. My fierce Scorpio soul, a scorpion poised in the moonlit desert. Its stinger glinting with quiet menace. Now imagine an eagle slicing through the sky, eyes locked on horizons others can't even dream of. And then, feel it, a phoenix bursting from smoldering ashes. Wings aflame with defiance and rebirth. That's you, dear Scorpio. You're not just a zodiac sign, you're a force of nature, a river carving through stone. A flame flickering in the darkest night. Your soul holds mysteries so deep even you haven't fully unraveled them. But here's the secret, the day you were born? It's the key to unlocking the Scorpio you were destined to be. I'm Sophia, your guide at Zodiac Wisdom, and I'm here to take you on a journey through the cosmic wilds of your sign. You see, Scorpio isn't one size fits all. Oh no, darling, you're too complex for that. Your birth date splits you into one of three cosmic chapters, what we astrologers call decans. Think of them as three shades of Scorpio's sting, each with its own flavor, its own fire. By the time we're done here, you'll not only know your type, you'll know how to wield it like a master key to life's trickiest locks. Love? Legacy? That nagging question about your savings? We've got it covered. You, my wise Scorpio, have danced through decades, 50, 60, maybe more, and you've earned every scar, every triumph. This isn't some fluffy horoscope for the young and restless. This is for you, someone who's seen the world, who's ready to reignite that inner spark and carve out a future that's as bold as your past. So, grab that birth date of yours and hold it close. When were you born? October 25th? November 9th? November 20th? Whisper it to yourself. We're about to dive into the Scorpio you were born to be. Ready? Let's unleash the beast within. The cosmic blueprint. What are decans? Alright, my Scorpio truth seekers, let's peel back the curtain on the Zodiac's best-kept secret, decans. You thought Scorpio was just one simmering pot of intensity? Oh, honey, think again. The universe didn't craft you that simply. Decans are like the Zodiac's secret sauce, little 10-degree slices of your sign, each kissed by a different celestial whisper. Imagine Scorpio's reign from October 23rd to November 21st as a grand three-act play. Act 1 kicks off with raw, untamed power. Act 2 softens into a mystical glow. Act 3 wraps it up with a nurturing roar. 3 directors, 3 vibes, 1 unbreakable Scorpio spirit, you. So, what's the magic behind these decans? It's all about the water sign family. That soulful trio of the Zodiac, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Each decan borrows a brushstroke from one of these watery kin. The first decan? That's pure Scorpio, think a storm brewing over a still lake. All depth and danger. The second decan dips into Pisces' dreamy well, a velvet wave crashing with quiet strength. The third decan pulls from Cancer's tender tide, a fortress with a hearth glowing inside. Together, they weave a tapestry of your Scorpio soul, threading your birth date into something richer than you ever imagined. Now, why should you care, my seasoned Scorpio? Because this isn't just cosmic trivia to impress your book club. This is your map, your blueprint, to navigating the wild, beautiful mess of life. You're not 20 anymore, darling, and thank the stars for that. You've got wisdom in your bones, questions in your heart, about love, about legacy, about that nest egg you've been eyeing. Knowing your decan isn't about predicting tomorrow's lottery numbers, though wouldn't that be nice? It's about understanding the tools you were born with, the ones you've sharpened over decades, so you can wield them with purpose. Whether you're chasing peace, rebuilding dreams, or securing your future, your decan is the compass you didn't know you needed. So, take a deep breath, Scorpio, feel that sting in your tail, that fire in your chest. Your birth date isn't just a number, it's a cosmic code. Stick with me, and we'll crack it wide open. Which act of the Scorpio play were you born into? Let's find out. Your story's about to get a whole lot juicier. The 3 Scorpio types. Discover your cosmic DNA. Here we are, my Scorpio warriors, at the beating heart of your zodiac soul. You've got your birth date clutched tight, now let's crack it open and see what cosmic DNA runs through your veins. Scorpio isn't a monolith, it's a symphony in 3 movements. Each note struck by the day you took your first breath. Below are your 3 types: investigator, mystic, protector, each a masterpiece of water sign magic. I'll paint them bold, dig deep into their gifts and shadows, and hand you the keys to love, legacy, and a life well lived. Let's dive in, shall we? Your truth awaits. A. First Decan, the intense investigator, October 23rd to November 1st. Born under the pure, unadulterated Scorpio sky, you're the storm that doesn't apologize. Picture a midnight desert, sand still warm from the day. A scorpion poised with its stinger glinting under a crescent moon. That's you, raw, relentless, a force that doesn't bend. You don't just live life, you dissect it. Hunting truth like a hawk circling prey. Your eyes cut through the noise, secrets don't stand a chance. And neither do fools. If someone's hiding something, you'll sniff it out before they've finished their first lie. Your superpowers: focus that could melt steel, a will that moves mountains, a knack for turning chaos into gold. You're the one who stares into the abyss and makes it blink. At 50, 60, or beyond, you've honed this intensity into something lethal, whether it's building a business, unmasking a betrayal, or chasing a dream others gave up on. Your shadows, but oh, those claws can pinch hard. Jealousy stings like venom, possessiveness builds cages, obsession blinds you to the sun. You're not here to play small, Scorpio, but if you grip too tight, you'll bruise your own soul before anyone else's. Life solutions. Love, your passion's a magnet, souls flock to you like moths to a flame. But trust, darling, trust is your elixir. Let go of the reins just a little, and watch love deepen beyond your wildest control. Legacy, you're a natural transformer, mentor someone, solve a problem, build something that outlasts you. That intensity? It's your gift to the world. Growth, punch a bag, hike a mountain, sit in silence, let that fire roar or rest. You choose. Financial edge, you smell a deal like a bloodhound smells a trail. Research like the sleuth you are. Stocks, property, a side hustle, but don't bet the farm on a hunch. Slow and steady keeps your treasure chest full. Question: where in your life could letting go set you free? Think hard, Scorpio, I know you will. B. Second Decan, the compassionate mystic, November 2nd to November 11th. You're Scorpio with a Pisces shimmer, a velvet glove over an iron fist. A poet who could wage war with a whisper. Imagine a fog-kissed ocean at dawn, waves lapping secrets against the shore, a lighthouse glowing through the mist. That's you, intuitive, soulful, a dreamer with roots in the deep. You feel the room before you step inside, sensing tears behind smiles, hope beneath despair. People call you wise, maybe even a little witchy, and they're not wrong. Your heart hums to melodies others can't hear. Your superpowers: empathy that heals like balm, creativity that sparks wildfires, a sixth sense that sees tomorrow before it knocks. At this stage of life, you've turned that softness into strength. Maybe you've soothed a friend's grief, painted a canvas that stopped time, or just known when to act. Your shadows, but beware. Mystic, those dreams can sweep you away. Escapism lures you to hide. Boundaries blur like wet ink, and reality sometimes feels like a cage. You're a visionary, yes, but don't float off to Neverland without a rope to pull you back. Life solutions. Love, you crave soulmates, beautiful, intoxicating, but don't drown in their tides. Speak your needs loud, clear, unapologetic. You deserve to be seen too. Legacy, create something, a song, a story, a safe space that soothes the world's wounds. Your light's too rare to keep dim. Growth, ground those visions, plant a garden, sketch your dreams, share your magic with someone who needs it. Small steps make miracles. Financial edge, your gut's a gold mine, trust it, but tether it to a plan. Art, charity, a quirky venture, your passions could pay off. Just keep one foot on solid ground. Alright? Question: what dream have you shelved that's begging to bloom? Dust it off. Scorpio, it's time. C. Third Decan, the nurturing protector, November 12th to November 21st. You're Scorpio with Cancer's warm embrace, a fortress with a hearth blazing inside. Fierce yet soft as a lullaby. Picture a cliffside home, waves crashing below, A table set with bread and wine for anyone who knocks. That's you, emotional, loyal, the one who'd slay dragons for the ones you love. Your heart's a radar, picking up every tremble, every need. You've spent decades building nests, maybe for family, maybe for friends, maybe for a cause, and no one does it with more grit or grace. Your superpowers, a devotion that could stop wars, an instinct to shield what matters, a talent for turning four walls into a sanctuary. By now, you've mastered care. Your kids, your community, your corner of the world lean on you, and you stand tall. Your shadows, but oh, those tides can pull you under. Mood swings swamp you like sudden rain. The past clings like damp clothes. And overcare? It smothers, sometimes them, sometimes you. Your heart's a treasure. Scorpio, don't let it anchor you to yesterday. Life solutions. Love. You give like it's your last breath, beautiful. But set boundaries so you don't fade. Love yourself with that same ferocity. And watch harmony bloom. Legacy. Build an empire, family. A business. A memory that stands like stone. You're the roots of something eternal. Growth. Cook a meal just for you. Journal your joys. Dance alone. Nurture that spirit staring back in the mirror. Financial edge. Home is your wealth, property. Family ventures. A safety net. Save smart. But skip the impulse buys when the mood dips. You've got this. Question. Who deserves your care as much as you give others? Spoiler. It's you, darling. Look closer. The pulse of your Scorpio soul. There you have it, my Scorpio kin, 3 faces of your unbreakable spirit. The intense investigator, burning through life's veils. The compassionate mystic, weaving dreams into reality. The nurturing protector, holding the world in your arms. Each of you carries a spark that's weathered storms, laughed through tears, and built a life worth living. You're not just a sign, you're a saga. So tell me, which Scorpio are you? Feel that pulse quicken as you read your type. It's yours. All yours. Hold it tight, because we're not done yet. Your power's about to soar. Living your Scorpio truth, practical magic for life's big wins. So, my Scorpio trailblazers, you've met your cosmic kin, the intense investigator, the compassionate mystic, the nurturing protector. You've felt that sting of recognition, that fire flickering in your chest. But knowing your type isn't enough, it's what you do with it that turns your Zodiac DNA into gold. You're not here to coast through your golden years, you're here to conquer them. Love that lasts, a legacy that echoes, a life that feels like yours. Let's make it happen. Here's how each Scorpio type can wield their magic in relationships, career, personal growth, and yes, that bank account you've been side-eyeing. Ready? Let's light up your path. Relationships. Taming the heart's wild dance. First decan, intense investigator, your love burns hot, beautiful. But it can scorch if you clutch too tight. Trade control for trust. Scorpio, let your partner breathe. Let vulnerability sneak in. You'll find a depth that outshines any power play. Try this. Next time jealousy rears its head, ask yourself, what am I really afraid of losing? Then talk it out, raw and real. Second decan, compassionate mystic, you're a soul whisperer. But you vanish into others' needs. Speak up, mystic, your voice is as golden as your heart. Want a love that lasts? Tell them what you crave, connection. Not just rescue. Start small. Share one dream you've buried. And watch them meet you there. Third decan, nurturing protector. You'd die for them, and that's your superpower. But balance giving with receiving, or you'll fade into the shadows. Set a boundary this week. Say no once, gently, and see how love grows when you honor yourself too. You're not just a shield, you're a partner. Career and purpose. Building your empire. First decan. Lead, investigate, transform. You're a strategist born to break molds. That relentless drive? Pointed at something big, a project, a reform, a second act. Dust off that idea you've been mulling over. Your 50s or 60s are prime time to launch it. Second decan. Create, heal, inspire. Your soul sings in art or service. Ever thought of counseling, writing, or a quirky passion project? Your intuition's your edge, trust it. Pitch that vision you've been dreaming up. The world needs your light. Third decan. Care, manage, protect. You thrive in roles that build. Hospitality, Family ventures, community leadership, your warmth turns work into legacy. Take charge of something small this month, a volunteer gig, a home-based hustle, and watch it grow. Personal growth, polishing your inner flame. First decan, release grudges, they're heavy, and you're too fierce to drag dead weight. Write down one old wound. Burn the paper. Let it go. Freedom's your reward. Scorpio, taste it. Second decan, anchor those dreams, small steps turn visions real. Pick one fantasy, travel, a hobby, a quiet moment, and do it this week. You're not just a dreamer, you're a doer. Prove it. Third decan, feel fully. Then let go, yesterday's not your master. Try this. List 3 joys from today, not yesteryear. Peace creeps in when you live now. You've earned that calm. Financial mastery, securing your treasure. First decan, long-term bets, not gambles, your sleuthing nose sniffs out wins. Research a safe investment, bonds, real estate, and start small. Slow and steady fills your vault, not wild risks. Second decan, creative risks with a safety net, your gut's a compass. Sell that painting, fund that idea, but pair it with a budget. Passion pays when you play it smart. Third decan, family-focused savings, secure the nest first. Property, a joint account, a rainy day fund, build it brick by brick. Skip the mood-driven splurges, your future self will thank you. The surge, your time is now. Listen, Scorpio, you've walked through fire, stumbled through shadows, and risen stronger every time. That's not luck, that's you. The investigator's piercing gaze, the mystic's tender vision, the protector's unbreakable heart, they're yours to command. You're not winding down at 50, 60, or beyond, you're winding up. That love you've longed for? It's waiting. That purpose you've chased? It's calling. That security you deserve? It's within reach. Take your type, wield your power, and shape a life that roars through time. You're not just a Scorpio, you're a legend in the making. So go on, my fierce friend, light the way ahead. The world's watching. Scorpio legends, stars who share your sting. You're not alone in your Scorpio brilliance. My fierce friends, some of the world's boldest souls carry your sting. Let's shine a light on 3 legends. One for each decan, who've turned their Scorpio fire into something unforgettable. See yourself in them? You should, your story's just as epic. First decan, Bill Gates, October 28th. The intense investigator incarnate. This man didn't just build a tech empire, he dissected the world's problems with a Scorpio's piercing gaze and reshaped it. His relentless drive turned ideas into billions, then pivoted to solve global woes. Sound familiar? Your focus could move mountains too. Start small. Dream big. Second decan, Leonardo DiCaprio, November 11th. The compassionate mystic in Hollywood flesh. Leo's art bleeds passion, those eyes in Titanic still haunt us, and his heart fights for the planet. He's got that Pisces shimmer, weaving dreams into action. You've got that spark too. Scorpio, where's your canvas? Paint it loud. Third decan, Whoopi Goldberg, November 13th. The nurturing protector with a megaphone. Whoopi's warmth fills rooms, her wit cuts through noise, and her loyalty to truth, pure Scorpio Cancer gold, lifts millions. She's built a legacy of laughter and strength. You're that rock too, darling, how will you shine? These legends didn't wait for permission, they seized their Scorpio power and ran with it. You've got decades of wisdom they'd envy. Look in the mirror. Scorpio, you're a star too. Your stage is yours to claim. Your Scorpio legacy starts now. And here we stand, my Scorpio kindred, at the threshold of your cosmic awakening. You've met your tribe, the intense investigator, cutting through life's fog, the compassionate mystic, painting dreams in starlight, the nurturing protector, anchoring the world with love. You're a triple threat, Scorpion's sting, Eagle's flight, Phoenix's fire, and after 50, 60, or more years of battles and beauty, you're still here, unbowed. This isn't a curtain call, it's your cue to rise. You're not just a Scorpio, you're a living legend, etched by the stars. That pulse in your veins? It's your power to reshape what's ahead. That glow in your soul? It's your call to leave a mark, quiet or thunderous. It's yours to choose. You've weathered storms others can't fathom. And now's your moment to shine brighter than ever. Love that lasts. A purpose that sings. A life that's yours. It's not a dream, it's a dare. Take it, Scorpio. Make it roar. I'd love to hear your story. Drop your birth date below and tell me how your Scorpio spark's burning. Stuck on something? Inspired by this? Pop a question my way. I'm here. Your cosmic cheerleader. And if Zodiac wisdom has lit a little fire in you, swing by the channel, join our tribe. Share your thoughts. A small coffee-sized tip via the donate link keeps these starry tales flowing. But your voice? That's the real gold. You've got the grit, the grace, the magic. Your Scorpio legacy starts now. Go make it epic.